Hey there, episode 2, Streetwear Stories. So first I just wanted to thank all of you for subscribing, watching the video, any support that you've given, feedback. I've really loved all of that. It's meant quite a bit to me that all of you have taken the time out of your very busy days to support this, and hopefully you'll see it grow, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So as I just mentioned, episode 2 is called Streetwear Stories. This is hopefully going to be a reoccurring segment. My goal is to show the intersection between emotion and fashion. So each Streetwear Stories episode will start with the story of the item, where I got it, why I chose to buy the item, and so on. The next section will be a closer examination of the item. And then after I show the actual item, I'll be showing a few outfits that could sort of go with the item. I'll do a little explanation of why I paired everything together, and then might have a little dance montage, maybe some photos of me in the outfits. I'm not really sure which direction it's going to go quite yet. I guess you guys will see that in just a moment. So the first piece we have here is a vintage Looney Tunes oversized sweater. Nice embroidery on the front, says par for the course. Really lovely design. It was made in the late 90s. The trademark tag says 1997, so I can only assume it would be 95, 96 is when it would be manufactured. Coincides with the release of Space Jam, which, as I'll talk about a little bit later, is very influential in my childhood. So I got this sweater at a curated thrift store. I believe the company is called Amatoro Supply. It's based in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, but they did a pop-up shop at the barber shop I go to, so that has a little bit of an added connection. I have quite the relationship with my barber. Really good friend of mine. I really appreciate everything they've done for me. Hopefully they feel the same way about me. So I got this for $25, sort of negotiated a little bit down on the price because I got a second piece. I may do a streetwear story about that one, just to sort of tie up that loose end. So when I saw this piece, I was instantly drawn to it. The first reason was that it looked incredibly comfortable. I mean, any oversized sweater, it's gonna feel great. And then the second reason was the design and emotional connection. I mean, firstly, I thought I could rock it pretty well. I thought it was a really cool, interesting piece that very few people would have. And then the emotional connection that I have with the Looney Tunes and Space Jam, that really sort of sold it for me. So growing up, my favorite movie by far was Space Jam. So when I saw this sweater, I just knew that I had to have it. And this might be a little hyperbolic to say, but whenever I see this sweater, I can't help but think back to all the times that I watched that movie. Through good and bad, it always put a smile on my face. So, to be able to look back on that sweater and remember, those bad days I'd come home, watch the movie, or, those rainy or snowy days when we were sort of stuck inside, watching that movie, laughing, smiling, it was really, really wonderful. I just can't say how much I really love that movie. It's too much to say, and, I love this sweater because of that. I obviously love it for other reasons, but that's definitely the main reason for me as to why I feel like an emotional connection towards this piece. So now taking a closer look at the Looney Tunes Space Jam sweater. We've got Daffy Duck, the Tasmanian Devil, the Martian, Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird, and that last character on the right, I'm unsure of the name. Please let me know in the comments what they are called. I'm completely lost on that one. So we have par for the course, par 4, and then the being sort of a vertical design. I really like that. It sort of breaks it up nicely. Interesting little detail there. Moving to the sizing tag, we have TM Warner's Bros. 1997. Warner Bros. Studio store, it's a size large. I'm usually a size small, so that's why it's so oversized. And then obviously 90s style was a little bit baggier. And then moving to the interior, we have this very, very nice fleece material, very soft, smooth. Some fleeces sort of are pebbled. And this one is just really, really wonderful. Then we have these nice cuffed sleeves that sort of
They're still quite loose and baggy on me, but you know, if I put on a little bit of weight, who knows, maybe I'll have some nice cuffed sleeves to sort of offset the bagginess of the sweater. And here we have just another quick look at it. Nice sort of off-white beige color. Obviously with the age, it would have been a lot brighter when it was first purchased, but now that it is a little bit older, it does have a little bit of signs of age. Just in the coloring, it's not quite that perfect pearl white color you'd expect from a brand new sweater. Still quite beautiful.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not really sure how this works. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Loved all the feedback on the last video, as I said earlier, and please give me more feedback on this one. Everything's appreciated. Hoping to improve with every video. Thanks.